you want some help there, Tahira?
Yeah.
What would you say? Please, thank you. All right.
We felt the need, if she's actually put in a special needs school, she'll be treated differently, and she'll know for a fact that she's been treated different, and we don't want her to be felt as if she's outcast out of the community. So we wanted her to come into Mulberry School, to mix in with the same culture kids, learn the same language as Bengali, because there's kids speaking Bengali, and learn English, and actually get on with her same age group.
The clock goes tick-tock, the clock goes tick-tock, the clock goes tick-tock. It's time to say hello. Hello, Tahira, hello, Tahira, hello, Tahira. How are you today?
Sick.
Oh! We say, I'm feeling.
In East London, at Mulberry School for Girls, students with severe and complex learning difficulties are being integrated in the life and work of the mainstream school through the creation and inclusion of the Discovery Group.
I don't know what she gets up to in her classes unless Miss Wheeler tells us that she's been naughty. For example, there you go, she's never naughty.
How are you feeling?
That's good. Good, that's better. Do you want to come up? Cross? You don't look cross, you look more cheeky.
Tahira has Down syndrome, but she has a high cognitive ability. She understands what's going on, she understands the aims of the task.
Cry.
You're crying?
Cry.
As we've grown to get to know Tahira, and we can see her actual ability, we know that there are often times when she will be quite playful, and so this makes us think how we can make the lessons more challenging for Tahira, because we have found that the more challenging they are for her, then the more she will engage. But there is a fine line, because if it's too difficult, then she'll completely opt out.
The clock goes tick-tock.
We make sure we have a very solid morning routine where they find out how each other are feeling, they know exactly what they've got for the rest of the day, and they know what they're going to be doing for the rest of the lesson.
Hello, Atia, how are you today?
How are you feeling?
Happy. Happy? Can you say, I'm feeling happy?
I'm feeling happy.
It's important that they know what they're doing and that they feel safe and happy in school.
Today's Tuesday, and what are we doing now? We're doing which one? We're doing literacy. Literacy. Which one of these is literacy?
What is it?
We did that one.
No?
We did that one.
Tuesday.
Well done. Good. That's next.
Yeah, what's that one?
Anissa has a visual impairment. She also has difficulty with fine motor skills. She has problems actually feeling where she is, so it's important for her that she can see things very, very clearly.
What letter is this?
Cat.
More space. It is C for cat, but this isn't. This is not cat. It's not cat. It's something else beginning with C. It's not a dog.
A.
A, yeah. So it's a k, a. And what's this?
R.
R. So what do you think this is? K, a, k. What was that, Roger? Car. Very good.
Atia has Down syndrome. She's made fantastic progress this year. We found that signing for her is a very important part of her learning.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's a R. It's not a D.
And she does definitely use signing as a way of reinforcing her ability to speak, to produce the language.
Do you want to do that, Nora? Can you finish this for us? Yeah. Excellent.
Noor Jahan has a much more mature demeanour than the other students. We like to use her as a bit of a role model. She likes to organise, she likes to get things out, put things away. It's a strange situation because she's working with students who are much younger than her. Her cognitive ability is higher in terms of literacy, reading, writing. She's still low ability, but it's essential that she's working in the way that she does with regards to literacy and numeracy in such a multisensory way, because she can't, at the moment, an alphabet, she doesn't know all the letters of the alphabet, and she needs to be able to sign in order to help her speech.
And we're going to ask Tahira, what's in the bag? Very good.
The goal of the What's in the Bag is that they were then given the written word, and we've explored the words, we've explored the letters using the wall behind us, and then it's to see if they actually can differentiate between the words.
Baby. So which one says baby? Good girl.
Well done. So Asya had 2 words, whereas Tahira had 4, and I think Anissa was given 4 as well.
Anissa, what's in the bag? Put your hand in. Oh, that's it. You took something out. You took that. Oh, thank you. Oh. What's that? What is it?
What is it? Car.
How many cars?
3 cars.
3
Oh,
cars.
very good.
Okay.
Well, receptive language, I mean, that's what our girls with severe and complex needs are really actually very skilled at. They are taking in and understanding what's being said to them a lot more than a lot of people, I think, realise. And I think that's a key issue, that we must not underestimate them. And what we're doing in our whole curriculum with these students is we're really trying to help them to be, their expressive language to kind of be as good as their receptive language.
We can read a book, okay? We're going to do some reading. Because another important thing for them is to feel they actually are readers. There's a lot of emphasis on turning the pages, holding the book in the right way, and following the words as we read. So what's the first word?
What word is this?
Teddy.
Teddy.
Sees. What's this word?
What's that, Anissa?
All the students and all the staff who have started learning sign language, I think we've all felt quite excited because it's so creative. It's such a creative way of expressing yourself, and it's such good fun.
White. Thank you.
Cow. Cow.
It was more than 1 cow, so I don't know how I do that.
It's brought a whole new level to how the quality of our communications with the severe and complex needs girls.
Working thumb hand, palm back pointing in, moves across your chin to the working side. Nice! Nice! What a nice dress! What a nice dress! What colour is your dress? What colour is your dress?
What's after 3? 1, 2, 3.
4.
Good.
The Discovery Group are joined by other students with varying special educational needs for food technology, taught by SEN teacher Vic Lee.
They absolutely love food technology, and we've found that it's a real hook, especially for concentration, because they are all quite obsessed with food. So it's, but actually the food technology sometimes is a little bit of a curtain, a little bit of a guise for other skills that we're trying to develop.
No. Anissa, have you got a bowl? Or a cup? No. Okay, so you need to get a bowl and a cup and do that in your partners and then come back. All right? Off you go.
Receptive language, obviously, is not just about listening, it's about processing and taking on instructions. And one of the issues with our students is that they haven't got the language acquisition, the vocabulary, or the language structure, so therefore they can't take on a lot of instructions. So a lot of this about giving small instructions in small chunks, but also lots of repetition of key words as well, and trying to get them to say them back to you.
Tell her to mix it.
Mixing is a really big word that we like to use, just because it's an easy word and they can do it and they can do that sign to go with it. It's a word they've acquired in their vocabulary, which is really great.
Fantastic mixing together. Oh, well done. Anissa, great mixing. Well done. Look at the concentration there. We'll give Atia a sticker once she's finished because she's concentrating so hard. Well done. All right.
So the social skills that we're learning in this classroom hopefully will transfer to the outside classroom so they can interact with teachers, students, and just with the wider world around them in a really positive way. And just learning the social norms that maybe children of their own age just pick up naturally and instinctively, where you have to model it explicitly all the time.
3, 2, 1. Stopped. Well done. All right, I'm really pleased. Can you do this, please? Thank you. Thank you very much for doing that. Well done. Oh, you've made me happy to do that. Have you got an orange? Oh, thank you for showing that. Tahira, what's that one? Apple. Good. All right, and what's that one? Strawberry. Yeah, we mix and we get a fruit salad. These language acquisition skills are so key to giving these students a chance to make a meaningful contribution, whether it be with signs, whether it be orally as well.
Wow. And they put dates in there.
Yeah, put the grapes in there. Oh, no, 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 dear. What does that feel like that? Can I touch it? That to me feels slippery. Slippery. Yeah. Slimy. 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 Without language, you can't communicate. If you can't communicate, you can't say what your needs are. If you can't say what your needs are, you're going to be extremely unhappy and frustrated. Atia last year had far more behavioural problems than she did this year, because now, if she's angry or upset, she can tell us. Yeah. And she is extremely expressive, but her receptive language skills are a bit poorer. We need to do some washing? Will you run the water? Okay. Will you help, Atia? Yeah?
I think there's just so much to learn from these students with severe and complex needs in terms of how we approach developing expressive and receptive language skills in the school as a whole.
But it was all in vain. For every time she shouted fire, they only answered little liar. And
when the multisensory room was finished, we actually thought, we don't want this to only be used by children with special needs, because that will actually stigmatise the room. We thought we want to open it out to the whole school. And we thought, well, we'll open a poetry cafe. The crowds flocked in.
Hello, Dad. Not now, Bernard, said his father. Hello, Mom. Not now, Bernard. But there's a monster in the garden and it's going to eat me. Not now, Bernard. Hello, monster.
Atia, Anissa, Tahira, Majida, Saima are the stars of the Poetry Cafe.
A swirling, whirling snowstorm. We can't go over it, we can't go under it.
Oh no, you can't go for it.
They always perform and they always get a great big clap, and it's a way of the school seeing what they're capable of. We create as many links as we can to students who in the wider school community, and this is one of our ways of the students getting to know them.
Open the door, up the stairs, into bed, under the covers. I'm not going on a bed again.
Language is the key to being able to participate in society. It doesn't matter whether your language is sign language, whether your language is oral.
Baby. Baby.
Without language, it makes it very, very difficult to have a meaningful contribution and therefore feel valued.
We want the quality of their interactions with people to be better and better the more we work with them, because really that's what life is all about, isn't it? It's about effective communication.
Book. Yeah, book. Want to give me the book?